Hi, this is Catherine Roseline with Board Game Geek. I'm sitting here with David Torzi from Ludo Creations, and he's here to talk about Pocket Imperium by David Mortimer.
Yes, so Pocket Imperium, it came out a bit earlier this year. It's a pocket-sized Space 4X game where you can expand, explore, exterminate, and often exploit in just under 45 minutes, depending on your the skill of play. Even your first game will be in the hour range. Way the game goes, your objective is to score points. You score points for controlling planets at the end of each round. The way each round plays is that we have a set of 3 cards, all 4 of us or 2 to 4 of us have the same 3 cards, and at every turn, at the beginning of the turn, we select an order, not random, your choice, select an order to play these 3 cards in. Everybody does the same. Sorry, let me get that. And then at the same time, all players, again, all 2 to 4 of us, reveal their first card. Let's say, yeah. Then we all resolve our first card in the order of the action revealed. So first, anyone who selected Expand resolves their Expand.
They'll do theirs first.
Then anyone who selected Explore will do Explore. If multiple people like us did it, then we go from a starting player, I left the marker, so from the starting player in order, and then anyone who selected Exterminate will do theirs. But the smart thing is that the strength of your action depends on how many of your neighbors selected the same card.
Oh, so here 3 of us
yes, which is very bad for me. Because the way it works is if only you selected an action, then you get to do it 3 times. If one of your neighbors selected it, you get to do it twice. And if both your neighbors selected it, you only get to do it once. So in this case, you and that guy would get to do it twice.
Because we only have 1 neighbor who's done it.
Yes, because that guy selected Expand, but I would only get to do it once, which might put me at a great disadvantage. Expand lets you put more ships on planets you already own. Explore lets you move around freely, but may not move onto enemy spaces. And Exterminate lets you move onto a planet, which is either empty or belongs to an enemy. If you move onto an enemy planet, like for example, if I exterminate that planet, then combat is completely deterministic. One of each is removed until only 1 remains. It's possible to go in with an equal number of ships, in which case the system becomes empty. At the end of the round, once all 3 cards have been resolved, we do a phase of exploitation, where we check whether the space can support us, because in space you can only have a size 1 fleet. On a small planet you can have 2 ships, and the bigger one you can have 3, and in the middle you can have 4. Once we've done that, we score. At scoring, you select 1 sector to score. Small planet is 1 point, big planet is 2 points. But you must select a sector that nobody else has picked this round, which means if you're doing very badly, it's possible that you might have to give points to somebody else.
Oh, that's no fun.
Well, why did you get there? There was... Why did you go the other way?
Good point, good point.
This is a game that every time you replay it, you find new strategies and new ways around the same basic problem. How do I score more than 4 points a turn? The answer to that is that whoever controls Tri-Prime, the center of the galaxy, gets to select a 2nd hex to score.
Oh, very nice.
And timing when to take Tri-Prime so you can maximize your 2nd scoring, or when to take out somebody else from Tri-Prime so they cannot maximize it, is where the meat of the game is. Other than that, of course, we like to proud ourselves on replayability. Basically, the map supports an near infinite amount of replayability just by rotating the hexes, because if there are more planets around Tri-Prime, there will be more fighting in the middle.
Exactly.
And even after you've exhausted the basic map, then you can go and flip the tiles around, and they have more versatile, more different type of tiles. So I think we calculated during production there are like 4 billion different starting setups. With these tiles alone, we have a promo tile which changes up the map even more. We have a small expansion which gives a small objective for every round, and in years to come we'll probably do many more things to it.
Great, quick little
universe in your pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
Which is what it says on the box. Thank you.
Hey, that's Pocket Imperium.
From David Mortimer, not me, not the David.